It is back, guys. Hello and welcome to the return of the career mode series. It has been nearly 2 weeks since I've done a video, but we are back, guys, and just want to straight off the bat, I haven't got the wheel yet. Blame Amazon for this. It's coming next week now, either Monday or Tuesday, so I want to hashtag GG Amazon right now in the chat. But what I've done is I've actually found a reason, I believe, is why the wheel uncenters, and it's got something to do with the force feedback. So what I've done is throughout the rest of these streams I've got with F1 2016, I'll have no force feedback, because apparently that's the only reason why. If you go over curbs or make contact with the wall or something, or have a crash with a car, the force feedback gets that strong that it hits the sensor. So turn the mic up. I'm turning the mic up right now. There you go. So yeah. So what I've done is, unfortunately, this race is going to be with no force feedback, so it should be quite fun. But also I felt bad because, I did say I'll do a career mode on Saturday. I'm still going to do it anyway for you guys, but it is great to do this now. It's great to be back, and I just want to say there will be no race for the subs tonight, because what I'm doing is I'm going to be doing qualifying now, and then later in the evening will be the race for the Spanish Grand Prix at around about 8 o'clock or so. So that should be quite fun. And in that one, guys, will be a giveaway. So regarding the giveaway in the last stream, which was the Porsche stuff, only 2 people have come forward with their messaged me in terms of prizes. One of them definitely will, because I've seen Dr. Treyas, or Dr. Treyas I like to say in short, did message in the comments, so I'm going to try and get in contact with him so he can get his prize. So in the next episode, which is live later tonight, I'm going to give away 7 copies of iRacing for you guys. So I hope you guys are pumped for that on there. I was going to do a bit of a massive surprise for you guys in this episode, but I've not really had time to get in contact with the modder. But because basically I was going to change the whole chassis of the car, so it's not the actual Sauber one, and go for something a bit different. So it's actually going to be the Mercedes. I'm going to say it now. It will most likely be the Mercedes car shape, but obviously it will have branding of ourselves. But it still has the Ferrari engine in there apparently. So that's definitely what I want. I will try and get in contact with Arvamites and see if that can get sorted as well, which is going to be quite exciting. And in the last episode, if I can remember very well, I think we did some upgrades, but I can't remember. But in this one, Mercedes and Honda, as you can see, have done some upgrades. So Mercedes pointing away, Honda have moved up as well, McLaren, which is quite good as well. And I hope everyone's excited for career mode. So I am excited to bring this back. I'm not expecting many viewers because obviously this is what, but I would love you guys to do now is to share the stream out, get some love out there, get some likes for this one, and let's keep this hashtag GG Amazon going as well in the chat. So we'll see how that gets on. But last episode, I think I can remember, we crashed out of Russia due to my wheel issues, but hopefully, fingers crossed, everything seems to be fine for the last episode, guys, with this. So we'll see how it gets on. But quickly, I just want to quickly mention the plan of action for this week. Obviously, tonight is going to be the career mode race at Spain. My mic is sounding pretty quiet. Is this any? I can't do any more than this, but I'll see what I can do. And then this is qualifying. I have a few hours before the next episode. I'll be focusing on this one on there. So tonight will be the Spanish Grand Prix race. There is no race with the subs this week, just because I'm busy. Tomorrow will be the AOR PC Split 1. I am doing that race because it is basically Monza, and Monza's easy, so there won't have no issues with the wheel, so I will be racing that one tomorrow at 8 o'clock, so I'm absolutely hyped about that. Then Monday will be the Classic Career Mode Episode 1. I did basically was scheduled that for tomorrow, yesterday, but I was out, so I couldn't do it. And that will be out on Monday night. Possibly there will be a Career Mode episode, but we don't know yet about that. And Tuesday is my birthday, so I won't be making any content on the day because I'll be celebrating my birthday. So I may have a video up, I don't know yet. I'll have to wait and see. So I'll be busy on that day, and then Wednesday will be back to normal I will be doing the Race with the Subs on Wednesday on there. Still on PC, haven't got the game yet on Xbox One. Sadly, and I won't be getting it for quite a while because obviously you guys with the on there. Why is everyone thinking of qualified but I haven't qualified yet? I'm baffled. Really baffled by some of you there on there. So I forgot we're in practice, so we need to get through this quickly. But really, the big talking point I've got to say since we were last with you, when I was last with you guys.
Good morning and welcome from Spain. The drivers will be needing
the fact that Manor are gone. So it's a shame, really. But that's up to the weather then for the weekend. Hopefully it should be fine. Dry. Perfect. So we're just going to jump straight to quali. I can't really be bothered.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Verstappen, Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Give me a second, guys. I think I might know why my mic's quiet. Okay, game sounds loud. See, this is why I haven't. This is not the proper episode yet. This is why I love doing this. Your feedback is appreciated because I've got to increase the volume for iRacing, but I keep forgetting to turn it down. So just give me a second, we'll do that. Yes, I know. Don't need to keep. Let me knowing. Let me have a look. Oh God, my mic is really low. Ah, I know why. Let's have a look at these today. I think that's a bit better now. I think. How's that sound, guys? Is that any better? Is that any good? Need to get it absolutely spot on so you guys can actually hear me. I think that might do the trick. So just give me a second while I get this back into full screen and then we'll crack on. I think that should be good, I think. Is it going to come up? There we go. Right, fingers crossed you guys can hear me a bit better now. It is delayed the stream, but I can't help it. It is what it is. But, okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. You guys can hear me a bit better. It was because I did an update for Windows, and for some reason it lowered the mic sound back to normal, to 50%, so that is a bit annoying, so what can I do? Anyway, we're going to kick this off now. So, sit back. Enjoy. I pulled the mic away as well. Ah, Dr. Troyes, I need a word with you. Just put it in the chat now because I know it's a bit behind. We're gonna give me a update. Okay, guys, we're gonna kick it off then. Chat, if you could, if anyone asks about the wheel situation, then just post it in chat. Fire away with that. But without further ado, we're going to begin this now. So please make sure, guys, to share the stream out. Let everyone know that career mode is back from now on. So until then, guys, let's crack on with this. So sit back, enjoy, and I'll see how we get on. So let's do it. Here we go. Hello there, guys, and welcome to the F1 2016 live career mode. It is back, guys. After a 2-week absence, we are back once again for episode 113 of season 4, as we are in our Littlemore GP car for this one in Spain, and it looks absolutely lovely. So that's what is going to crack on here. But anyway, we're here for the Spanish Grand Prix. In the last episode, which was 2 weeks ago, which is kind of far away from us, we crashed out unfortunately due to a technical hardware issue with my wheel. More on the wheel in the comments if the spam of the moderators can do that for me very nicely about the situation. On there, we really lost the battle to Ricciardo in the battle of the rivalry, which is annoying, but we did get an upgrade, I believe, so we have now done pretty well for ourselves. We're now the 3rd slowest team, which is definitely where we need to be, and we're getting a bit closer to Haas and McLaren, so we could maybe get a cheeky upgrade in this episode potentially if we hit our challenge target, which will be later in the evening, guys, at around about 8 o'clock, where I'll be doing a giveaway on the channel as well, so keep your eyes out for that, guys, at 8 o'clock if you want to win some prizes. 7 copies of a game, but to be precise, but wait until then. In the championship, any Max Verstappen fans, you'll be delighted to hear he's still leading by 4 points from Lewis Hamilton's Mercedes. Look pretty strong this season after their slump in form in Season 3, but we'll see how they crack on there. So if you let me know in the comments, guys, who you think will win the championship from that list right there, and see if you're right by the end of the season on there. The next race, of course, is Monaco, and that will be out next week. Most likely it will be on, I'm trying to think here, Wednesday in the afternoon potentially is when I'm going to be doing it, so keep your eyes out for that. But without further ado, let's hear from Emma once again for our objectives.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
So 15th or higher, pretty reasonable, I guess. Qualify ahead of our rival Ricciardo still, and beat Marcus Ericsson as well in this one. First and foremost, guys, I do apologise if I'm going to be slow because I have not played this game in about 2 weeks. So do not expect me up at the front of the field, but we'll see how we get on with this one. But it's now time for the Spanish Grand Prix qualifying session, and if you like this video, guys, make sure to slap a like and subscribe if you want more of this career mode series, along with the top 5 overtakes as well, which will be tomorrow, just to get a little plug in there for that series. But until then, guys, let's head to the track for qualifying for the Spanish Grand Prix. Let's do this.
Here we are at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya for the start of today's qualifying session. It won't be long now until we're ready to join the action down at trackside. This is a track that tends to ask quite a lot of the tyres, both front and rear. So is it fair to say a great deal of management will be needed in order to do well here?
Tyre wear will probably be the dominating factor around this track. It's so easy to use up the life in your tyres as you seek to find the lap time. If you have a good balance to begin with, like the Mercedes and Red Bull, you'll always stand a better chance.
Right, it's not going to be easy getting into the next qualifying session, but we know you'll give it your all.
It's good to hear Jeff once again, so that's nice to see. Anyway, it's qualifying, guys. I'm not expecting much in this, but we'll see if we can get into Q2 is the main goal, and I will be doing all of qualifying in Q1, obviously, because we're most likely going to be knocked out, basically. So we're going to start on the medium tyre, just to get a little bit of feel for the track, and we are using the standard tyre strategy for this weekend, so that's what we need to do. Anyway, let's look at the setup then. It's going to be the one that I've used throughout all my seasons in career mode. We're going to stick with 8-7 wings, just because, and I don't like odd numbers, so we'll just do 66-70 on there, and the tyre, drop that down to 80. Put the tyre pressure up 1 click, and that's it, guys. So if you want to use it, guys, feel free to do so. It's entirely up to you on there. Ooh, Treasure, I haven't got. Oh, that's a bit annoying. We'll find a way, Trey. We'll find a way, Trey, for you to get your prize from the last episode on there. So the plan was originally, I'm going to say this to you right now, guys, who are watching this back and live. I was trying to change the car model of our Little More GP car, because if I'm honest, I don't like the Sauber. It just doesn't look great. So I'm hoping to get that launched potentially either at Monaco, or ideally Silverstone will probably be a good one because it's the home Grand Prix. So if you guys can let me know in the comments below which one you prefer to see the new car, either in the next race in Monaco or at Silverstone for our home Grand Prix, which is actually going to be the one where I reveal a special unique livery for that one race, thanks to you guys' support in funding a new wheel for me. So if you can still have a chance, guys, of getting in if you want to. It's in the description below if you want to be on the car for Silverstone. All the details will be in the description, and the guys in the moderators will be very kindly answer the question as well if if you ask very nicely to them, they will answer for you. So we're going to head out onto the track then for our first run actually in 2 weeks driving this car. So I don't know what it's going to be like on there. And regarding the giveaway, guys, if you're watching this back or watching it live, the giveaway will be a comment one like last time, like the Porsche one. So regarding the wheel, I'm still using my old one, but what I've discovered is it's the force feedback that causes the wheel to uncenter, because the stronger the force feedback is, when I hit over a curb, it hits the wheel, the force feedback comes into effect, and it affects the sensor of the wheel. So once you hit a wall or you hit someone in the back, it basically causes the wheel to, the sensor thinks that when you're turning it's centered, so it resets itself. So for the foreseeable future, in the next few days before it arrives, then we're going to be using no force feedback. So it will feel a bit different, but it's for the best to get this out, because I did say that I would do a career mode on Saturday. So I asked, well, I request, well, you know what I mean. I deliver basically my thoughts on that. I've got some very exciting news to report as well. I'm going to be getting some free pedals from Fanatec next week as well, which is quite exciting. So I'm going to be trying them out for you guys next week, and they'll be for the PC version. So I'm going to be using them. And Race with the Subs is not going to be on today, if you just joined, sadly. Instead will be the race for this, and I am tempted to do 100% in this race, but most likely will be 50. On there. So we're going to do our first flying lap. Not going to make any difference because we're on the mediums. I don't think we're going to be higher up the field. So all this is going to be is just a nice cruise round while we get up to speed with this car. Which, to be fair, has had a massive upgrade from Russia, so it should be a bit quicker than before. So we'll see how we get on. Spain, obviously, you guys know from previous games, is the AI are OP around here, so do not expect me to be fighting for pole position, which we haven't done yet this season. Bahrain's the closest, if you guys remember that, where we came agonisingly close to getting a pole until we made a mistake in the final sector. So, and to everyone's delight, I will be racing tomorrow in the AOR PC Split 1 at Monza, because Monza's easy and it shouldn't really affect the wheel as much. So see how we get on there, but we've got to go around again for another lap just to get a feel for the car. So we're going to use this as a little testing session, because we will be using most likely these tyres in the race. So quite the last corner, and it will be a 1:25.7, so not really that quick if I'm honest, but remember guys, it's been 2 weeks, so I am a bit shaky on pace. So I've just got to pick up speed right now, which we are doing actually. We're up by 2 tenths in the first sector, so I'm quite happy about that. Or by 4 tenths nearly. It's a good start for us. But my question for you guys today is regarding the new look of the car. If you guys did not see the announcement I made a bit earlier, I am going to be changing the Sauber car. Oh god, that was a back end sliding out there. Nearly just took out a Ferrari as well in the process. Well, that was scary. But yeah, basically we're going to be running a new car shape. The car shape is going to be different for the foreseeable future, either in Monaco or in Silverstone. Monaco, because it's the next race. I was going to do the new car model for this race, considering it's Spain, and it's really where testing is, but I don't think it'll be realistic in a way, but either would be Monaco, but I just don't like the look of the Sauber, really, so I want you guys in the comments below to vote for which one you want me to do. Would you like it in the next race in Monaco, or do you want it at Silverstone for the launch of the unique livery that I'm running in this one? And I love the bottle chats already. I didn't look at them when I had the thing, so... But yeah, I'm going to be running either a Ryan Drifter. That's me, I'm the Drifter boy. What can I do? But make sure, guys, to slap a like on it. There's no like goal in this one because... Why not? If it is Monaco, by the way, guys, it may take a few days. So ideally it might be Wednesday will be the next career mode episode. Just a heads up. If you want that. So either Monaco or Silverstone, guys, in the chat. So let me know. They're not really that fast on this, Ash. Monaco, okay. Monaco. Lots of you say Monaco. Silverstone, Ash, yeah, good point. But yeah, if you want to be on the car, guys, then just ask the moderators how to be involved in this. I know Craig's definitely going to be on the car.
Our best lap so far is a
So we'll head back out once again.
1:25.7, standing by.
Monaco. Currently it's Monaco. I will put it in the chat, I would make a vote, but I'm just too far away to get it. But please make sure, guys, to slap a like on this stream. Get some hype, guys, for the likes in terms of the return of the career mode series. And hype for the race later, hopefully, fingers crossed. So currently you guys want me to do it for Monaco, so I'll leave the votes up to you, and I'm hoping the mods can really give me an idea. Monaco. A lot of you say Monaco. So I'm going to be doing, if it is that, then hopefully if I can get it all sorted by Wednesday, I'm going to do like a little video announcement of the change, like a F1 news hype thing, and I've already got someone on board to help me commentate it, so I'm very excited about that. Let's have a crack on then. May have to do another run, but we'll wait and see. A little bit wide than I would have liked, but going to the chicane section, which I really don't like on this game. Very bumpy, not as bad as Monza. So anyway, here we go. We're 17th actually, so we're not last, which is a very encouraging sign for us, of course. So let's try and get 15th place then. Go into turn one. Short shifting straight away up to 4th gear to avoid the wheel spin. Try and keep in 6th gear. So we're by nearly half a second, so it's a very good start. We're only 8/100ths off in the first sector, so it's a very good start. Very good signs from us here. Look at that, we're already up by 1.5 seconds. We're taking this corner very cautiously, considering we had the spin here. Oh, we needed it again. We nearly did that again. It's all good though, still good. Still 1.5 seconds up. So we lost a little bit of time there, it's cost us there, and we're only 6/10ths off, so I'm very surprised actually. 2 weeks off and I'm only 6/10ths off Hamilton, so... Remember, the AI will pick up their pace as we go along. Taking it very cautiously through the chicane section. Come up the last corner. What's our time going to be? Up by 2.3 seconds. We're up to P6, lads. What a time that is, a second off the pace. So a very good time there from us, but we have to be vigilant that we may not get through to Q2, so... need to be thinking about that, guys. So good time there. This is on PC, just to ask people, because I've seen a lot of comments recently about what platform I'm on, and it is PC. It will be PC because how can I mod this on Xbox? It would be cool to do that if we could, but on there. So we're only 9/10ths off the fastest time, so I'll take that. So we're just losing the time in sectors 2 and 3, which is pretty respectable, really. So we'll see how that goes on there. So if you guys are hyped about the new car, I may tease a bit throughout Twitter. So if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter yet, then please do follow me on Twitter. It's in the in the description below, and on the top of the screen as well. If you would like to follow me on Twitter, and the social media links are also in the description as well, including my Steam. But well, you know what? We'll see how I feel, and if I'm up for it, then I may do a cheeky race with the subs with you guys later tonight. So we'll see how that goes on. How does that sound, guys? How does that sound? We've got 4 minutes to go, and I'm just feeling I'm safe, but I just don't know at the minute, because I know the AI will pick up their pace as the session goes on, so we'll see how we get on with this one right there. But really, we're only losing the time in the last 2 sectors, which I'm pretty happy about. The first sector is obviously the straight and then the long right-hander. We have got the power from the Ferrari engine, which is helping us a lot, so very happy about that. And it's pretty close between Hamilton and Rosberg, actually. So we could see a repeat of real life there. Send me the F1 car. No, it's a secret, Ash. It's a secret. It's a secret on there, so I can't really reveal much. But my question to you guys today, regarding real life F1, is McLaren have teased orange for their livery. Now the question is, would you like it to be orange, like completely full on orange, or would you like it black with some orangey bits on it? But let me know what you guys think of what the livery may look like, the McLaren for next season. I would love to see what your suggestions are. But at the minute, guys, I think we're going to be going into Q2, so that's definitely an encouraging sign for us. Everyone will be backing off with their engine modes and whatnot, so you can see that happening. So I believe we can just skip this, and I think we'll be safe. And we're through, guys. We are through to Q2, so we only lost 1 position there, but Verstappen dropped down the pecking order. But let's get some hype in the chat, guys, for Q1, for Q2 hype. So Q2 hype, guys, in the chat with the hashtag. Same. Oh, Ericsson's out. That's a shame. Oh well. Well, we beat Haryanto and Ericsson, so we beat our objectives already. So that's what we want so far on there. So we are through to Q2. Ricciardo just scraped through as well. How does that work then? How has Ricciardo gone ahead of Gutierrez, who's got the same time as him? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Very weird. But we are through, guys. We are into Q2, so we've done a fantastic job with the setup work on there. Even though with no force feedback as well, I'm quite surprised, because you've got to be so careful with turning in without force feedback. If you turn in too much, you'll cut the corner and then you get in about a lap, of course. So let's focus then on Q2. We will be running 1 lap. We'll do 2 laps. We'll do 1 on the used set of the softs that we had in Q1, and then we'll go into a brand new set for the second run on there. So we're going to head back out on there. It's fine, Nick, I'll let you off, but Nick, I do need to have a word with you in the DMs afterwards. But let's get some hype, guys, for Q2, of course, and make sure as well, guys, to slap a like on it. I don't know what the like goal is at the minute, but how many likes we've got on the video. But let's go, guys, for 50 likes. Let's just start the ball rolling off with 50 likes. 50 likes, and then we'll move on to 75, and then 100, which I doubt we'll get. So 50 is quite respectable, ready for these qualifying streams, of course. So remember, we're not going to be taking this a bit seriously, because these are used sets, so we'll set the banker lap. Then we'll get on with this. So we just need to be careful of this part of the lap, because obviously we've had twice a moment losing the back end. So not to Paolo, thanks for subscribing, and also Ronald as well. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Also as well, guys, in the chat, if anyone does subscribe, then please let me know with the hashtag welcome the person's name, so I can see it in the chat, and then I can give them a shout out as well for coming along on there. And if you just joined, later this evening at about 8 o'clock will be the race for the Spanish Grand Prix, and there is the giveaway as well in this episode, in the next episode. So if you want to win some prize, coming on to the stream later this evening, and I would love to see a lot of hype, guys, for the race later this. I'm looking forward to racing this. Well, that was a very late break into turn 1. Obviously not bored about this lap, so I don't want to see any bottle chat messages, because this is a banker for us. And really, I just want to be up the field. I don't think we have the pace once the guys ump their engine modes up in the cars. So if we can get somewhere near the top, near 10th, I'll be very happy with that performance with the car. But if we get into Q3, I will be shocked, but I highly doubt we'll be up the field. So I hope everyone enjoyed Arav's My Driver finale. I only just watched it, finished it off just before I started going on air, so that was why the delay happened. But it was a great episode to watch, I have to say. Arav's done another fantastic job with the season, and I wish him all the best for the next season for his My Driver. Very entertaining to watch. Also as well, guys, thank you for the support on the Top 5 Overtake series. It's gone down quite well without any publicity, so thank you very much, guys, for the support on the series. And episode 2 will be out tomorrow. Trying to work out a time, a best time really to upload it, so I'm going to leave a poll along with which one was your favourite in tomorrow's video, and I want you guys to vote for which one time slot you prefer as well, because I want to try and make it more ideal for people across the world. So if you're from like Australia, Singapore, Asia, the States, ideally this is for you. Obviously the Europeans and English, obviously you guys know I'm fine with scheduling for you guys, ideally. But the classic career mode as well, guys, will be out on Monday, and it is at Australia, so I'm looking forward to bringing you with that, with the Williams being the car of choice. With Juan Pablo Montoya, so that's going to be quite exciting for you guys. So for the first of 3 seasons of the classic season career mode, so I'm actually looking forward to that right there. So we're going to be heading back to the pits then. So we're going to be in 10th place, so only, what, 3 seconds off the pace, so not that bad. Obviously we're making a few mistakes on the lap, of course, but so we'll head back into the pits now. So we're up on our previous best, but we won't get around to do another lap. Well, we're going to get around to the pits, of course. So head back in, so not too bad. We've hit 50 likes already, which is fantastic. You guys know what's going to happen now. 75 likes is the next goal, so let's try and smash that, guys, if we can. As well. Yep, Montoya, that is true. Montoya hype. Michael, thanks for subscribing as well. Thank you so much. And I learnt my lesson about spoiling Ara's My Driver. So all I'm going to say, it was a good episode as always, and that's what we want. So we've got nearly 100 viewers, guys, as well, which is quite amazing. So thanks, guys, for the support. Micro, I think that is. I can't pronounce it, but thank you for subscribing as well. Or it's the same person, I've just said. Perfect pit entry. Why not?
Our best lap so far.
Why not, guys?
1:25.9.
But yeah, later tonight, maybe a double header already with Race with the Subs and the career mode. So we'll see how we get on with that. So what I might do is stream a bit early, but it will be like an hour-long Race with the Subs, if that makes any sense. And then I'll do one on Wednesday. So we're not going to go out again until right at the end of the session. So one thing I'm going to check though is my fuel right down the bottom? No, it's not. We'll just get that right down again. On there. So let's look at the times quickly. So we're in P13. Not too bad, but obviously Ricciardo, Alonso and Sainz haven't set a time, so oh well. Vettel's in on the mediums. Everyone else is on the softs. So 21s are possible, I feel. Will be the fastest time. How to be a mod? Download. No. There won't be any more acceptance of moderators, guys, for the foreseeable future. I have enough moderators now. But I will be employing some more as the channel grows up, develops with more subscribers and more viewers. I may need more people to help moderate the streams. So, but for the time being, there isn't. There isn't any available slots now on there, so we're just going to skip a little bit of this. And then we'll head back out for our final run of the session. So currently we are outside the top 10, which is obvious, but we'll go out now.
We're set.
So we'll see how this goes, guys. So let's give me some encouragement, guys, in the chat. So right about now, let's get some hype in the chat. Let's see if we can get in. We're only one place, guys, actually, outside of our expected position from Emma. So as long as we get ahead of Bottas, I'm very happy. But I don't think Bottas is going to be going into Q3 anytime soon. So we're just going to drop the fuel mix down to lean. We've got 1 minute and 50 seconds. So whatever this lap's going to be is going to be our run. So let's see if we can get anywhere close to Q3 to 10th place. So 11th will be nice, 12th will be nice. But as long as I get 15th, it will help us with resource points and build our relationship back up with the team, our foreign owners or whatever. And then obviously our challenge, upgrade challenge will happen in the race stream. I will be thinking of that one actually. It won't be the light gold challenge. The main one won't be the light gold challenge, but the light gold challenge is still going to be, it's going to be on basically for every episode now, but as the secondary upgrade. So it will we can only achieve the secondary upgrade if we get the main objective. So basically if I finish like on the podium, then we are eligible for the secondary one if we smash the light goal. But if we don't hit the target, so become 4th, then we won't get it even if we hit the light goal. So I thought I'd just add a little bit of a twist to that, because we've been hitting mostly all of them in every episode that I've brought that in. But anyway, here we go. Let's crack on with this then and see if we can get anywhere close to Q4, up to the top 10. Taking it easy through turn 1, taking a bit of curb, don't want to do that, Ryan. So we're by 0.6 of a second. Oh, lost a bit on the Astro there, had to lift off. So we're only 2 attempts down there in the first sector, so that's not too bad. Not too shabby. Nice and easy to start off with. Short shift up to 3rd to avoid the wheel spin. With our car having a bit of issues with the back end a little bit. On exit of power, like there. Lost the back end, but the checker flag is now out, so it's now or never now. So you can see we're nearly up now by a second. So we're only 6 tenths off then in the middle sector, which is very encouraging signs for us. But at the minute, I don't think we're going to be in Q3, lads. We may be close, which I'll definitely take on the chin. We'll wait and see as we come into the final 2 corners. Avoid the curb so we don't get any sensitivity issues. But here we go then. Up to the line. Is this going to be enough to get us in? It's going to be pretty close. We'll have a look. And let's see where we're going to be, guys. Are we through to Q3? Damn it, we're not. But we are 11th, actually, so that's not too bad for us in terms of selection of tyres. We'll be the first ones, and we only missed out by a 1/10 of a second as well. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying, guys. A 1/10 off getting into Q3, but what's more good for us is we're the first on a fresh selection of tyres, so that's going to be interesting later on. So I've got a nice, good, long think about this on there. So P11, fantastic for the team as well. Beat the objectives, so that's where we want to be. And free selection of tyres as well. But Nico Rosberg looks in contention for pole, so it will be nice to see who comes out on top there. But it's same old Mercedes Red Bull at the top with Hulkenberg in P5. So we'll have to find out, guys, who's on pole for the race. It could be a surprise, but we'll wait and see on there. But luckily, guys, no issues with the wheel in this episode, which is fantastic. And I'm going to reset it every time on there. But it's a good result for us. I'll take it on the chin. So we'll get the resource points available to us, which we have done. And someone's donated. Thank you, whoever that is. Marshall, thanks for subscribing as well. Don't know who it is, but we're absolutely smashing it with the challenge on Harrianto, 7-1. Nigel, stop. Oh, thank you for your very kind donation of 11 quid. Don't know why you're doing that, mate, but thank you. On there, so we're up to level 6, which isn't too bad. I don't know why I call it level. That's just me. I've just got to find out who this person is before we crack on with this. But thank you so much. Let's get some hype in the chat for that. Nigel, basically. So Nigel, give everyone some hype for Nigel on there. So I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. Anyway, but I will be back later at. I'm trying to think now. About 8 o'clock for the race. So keep your eyes on Twitter. There may be a tease, maybe, at the end of the episode, potentially of a tease for that. And there will be a giveaway as well, guys, at 8 o'clock this evening. So I'll see you guys later then, but make sure to slap a like and subscribe if you are... Or likewise, if you want to smash the likes, that's appreciated, because obviously it's the return of career mode on there. And slap a subscription as well if you want to see more of it. The more likes and subscriptions we get, the more I will get these out daily and bring it back to where it was. But until then, guys, I will see you later this afternoon or evening, whatever it is, for the race. Keep your eye on Twitter and your sub feeds for when I'll be announcing it as well. But until next time, guys, I will see you later on this evening for the Spanish Grand Prix race. Until then, guys, it is goodbye for me for now, and I'll see you very soon. Until then, it's goodbye for me. Take care, guys, and see you later.